Guys, I have a new Middle Eastern haul. So if that's something that you're interested in, then just keep on watching. Welcome back, guys, and thank you so much for taking some time to chill with me today. My name is Naya, and here on my channel, I like to focus on fragrance and beauty. So if that's your thing, then please subscribe to my channel, become a member of my YouTube family, also like and share my videos, and hit that notification bell because I have a lot of videos that I'm going to be uploading soon. So you definitely don't want to miss those. So definitely hit that notification bell so that you can stay in the loop and make sure you watch my videos. And so now, as the title reads, I have a new Middle Eastern haul. I'm going to tell you, life has been lifing. I'm blessed, thank God. And I haven't really had a lot of time to record. So I've had 6 of these perfumes, and they've just been collecting. But that's kind of a good thing because we all know with Middle Eastern fragrances that you kind of want to let them sit for a little bit, let them macerate, and then they become this beautiful thing, right? So they have been sitting for a little while. I had these as soon as all the girls started going crazy about them. I said, okay, let me go ahead and make sure I get mine before they go out of stock. So I'm glad I did. But let's get into the first perfume. And I was excited for this one. Sharita was going over this perfume on her channel, and she said this was going to be a beautiful, sweet watermelon fragrance, and that it wasn't juvenile. It was a grown, sexy watermelon. So we're going to test it out here. So this is called Watermelon Boutique, and this is at Aroma Concepts, by Aroma Concepts, I believe. Yeah, Watermelon Boutique. And so that's the cute little bottle there. Isn't that adorable? So I have some tester strips, and we're going to give this a spray. And let me give you some of the notes. So we have pear, cologne, tangerine, watermelon, strawberry, apple, rose, praline, and musk. So let's see what it's giving. Okay. And like I said, these have been sitting for a little while now. Ooh. Ooh, okay. This is such a sweet, juicy, fruit-forward scent. That's nice. So I get the whole watermelon Jolly Rancher feel to this, but it is elevated with the other fruits listed. I get the strawberry. And it is playful in a good way, but it's not a kiddie fragrance in my opinion. It's sweet. If you are looking for a watermelon fragrance, this is your girl. This is your girl. Watermelon forward. Like I said, I am getting the strawberry. I'm getting the fruit. It's balanced with that musk. Yeah, okay, I get it. So this is nice and it is playful, but it's not a kiddie fragrance. Now, me personally, would I wear this to work? No. This, in my opinion, has its time and place. But like I always say, you wear your perfume whenever you want to. But for me, I feel like this is something fun. This is spring and summer weekend. We're hanging out. We're in the park, or we're at some type of a festival or something like that, and you just want to smell sweet and fruity. This to me is kind of what that's for. But listen, you may have your own opinion on it, and that's absolutely fine. But for me, I think that's kind of the place for it. In my opinion, I wouldn't wear this to work. Now, it just depends on what kind of job you have. But for me, I wouldn't wear this to work. I would just kind of, like I said, on the weekends, hanging out, brunch, lunch, at a festival, you know, outside. I think that is perfect for that. So again, this is Watermelon Boutique by Aroma Concepts. Okay. And then the home girl that everybody and their mama has been talking about, and I got her, and this is Caramel Cascade, and this is by Cascade. Is that how it's done? Yeah. Caramel Cascade by Cascade. Okay. And I also got this from Aroma Concepts. So I'm thinking this is just Boutique Watermelon, and it has Aroma Concepts on the bottom, but that's where I got it from. Okay, clear that up. So Miss Caramel Cascade has notes of caramel, musk, milk, tonka bean, honey, and vanilla. People were saying that this is supposed to be the dupe for Bianco Latte. I may be one of the only people that didn't care for Bianco Latte. I had a sample of that. I don't think I even still have the sample. So I'm hoping this doesn't give me Bianco Latte vibes. I think for me, Bianco Latte was very lactonic, and I can do slightly milky notes, but when it crosses that line and it just becomes just way too lactonic for my nose, it kind of makes me feel a little nauseous, and that I actually had to scrub off of me one day, the Bianco Latte. So I'm hoping that Caramel Cascade isn't the same thing. So let's give that a spray. So it's not overly lactonic, but that musk in here is very yeah, that's very prominent, that musk, and it's kind of overpowering the actual caramel that I'm getting. The caramel in here is nice, but I feel like that musk is doing too much. This is a musky caramel. If that's what you like, if that's your thing, this is a musky caramel. What else is in this? Honey, vanilla, milk. Yeah, I'm getting the caramel and I'm getting the musk. And the caramel is trying to come a little to the forefront. It's getting a little sweeter. Yeah. You know, this for me, I wouldn't wear this. A lot of people love this, and that is okay. You know, we're not all going to enjoy the same thing. To me and my nose, this is a musky caramel. And if you enjoy this, then great. I'm so happy for you. But I don't think that's going to be up my alleyway anytime soon. The next one is one that I've actually had for a while, and it's been sitting. And this, to me, I got this back in the fall because, in my opinion, it's more of a fall and winter scent. But I wanted to include it in this video because I don't really hear a whole lot of people talking about this one, and I think this one is beautiful. And so this is Zamaya Sha Blend, and this is actually a very close dupe to Angel Share without the overly boozy kind of feel to it, but it's absolutely beautiful. So some of the notes in this one is going to be woody notes, vanilla, cinnamon, amber, powdery notes, warm and spicy notes. So they don't really give you a whole lot of detail, but let's give this a spray. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. That is beautiful. So off the top, I'm just going to tell you what it smells like to me. It smells like apples and cinnamon. And I know that's not listed anywhere in here. Warm and spicy. Maybe cinnamon can be the spicy, but apples and cinnamon, vanilla. It smells like a sweet apple pie with a drizzle of caramel on it and a kiss of booze. But it still has a perfume element to it. So it's not too foody. This is something that, even if you're not heavy into gourmands, I feel like this is something that you could wear because it's not overly foody. It does give you that apple and cinnamon vibe, but it doesn't smell or feel like you just stepped out of the oven, if that makes sense. Really, really nice. So I love that one. So again, this is Zamaya Sha Blend. Love that. Okay. Now, the next three have been hyped up, sold out, and I'm so glad that I was able to get my hands on them. Forgive my lighting if it's going in and out. I'm working off a natural light. But I am so glad that I got these in my collection. So this is Mango Punch. I know you've seen her, you heard about her. She's been hyped. And this is by Paris Corner. Some of the notes is mango, pineapple, blackberry, citrus accord, jasmine sambac, lotus flower, gardenia, iris, vanilla, cedarwood, patchouli, and musk. So guys, this one I had to, I believe, sign up for notifications because it was literally sold out for weeks and no one could get their hands on it. So I'm glad I have it. I was looking for pretty mango scents for the summer, for the spring and summer. And so, ooh, oh my goodness. Woo! That is a ripe, juicy, sweet mango. That is a realistic mango. I cannot say that any better. Very realistic. There's nothing synthetic about this mango. It's sweet. It's almost, I'm getting that little citrus underneath it, and it's almost giving me like a tangerine. Oh, that's good. What else was in this? Pineapple, I'm getting that. Yeah, so when that pineapple and that mango mingles together, it's giving me like a very sweet tangerine scent. Beautiful citrus opening, very realistic mango, a ripe, sweet, juicy mango. And on paper right now, that's pretty much all I'm getting. A kiss of vanilla just to sweeten it. Yeah, but that's pretty much everything that I'm kind of getting. Like patchouli, musk, and cedarwood, iris, maybe on skin. But right now on the paper, I'm getting all those fruits and it's citrus forward. That mango and that vanilla is just sweetening everything up. I can't wait to play with this one on skin to really see what the dry down is going to be like if I pick up some of those other notes. This one's good. So this was hyped and it's worth the hype. If you are looking for a beautiful, juicy, sweet mango scent for spring and summer, this is your girl. So again, this is Mango Punch by Paris Corner. And so I got her sister and she was sold out for the longest time. And I was happy to get this one because people were actually saying that they like this one better than Mango Punch. So this is Pear Potion. And so this has notes of apple, jasmine, pear, caramel, raspberry, and musk. Give her a spray. Because I was kind of on the hunt for a nice pear scent as well, because even though I love the mangoes, I love the pineapples, something about just a sweet, mellow pear is nice as well. So this is nice. I'm getting that pear and it's sweetened by the caramel. Yeah. This is softer, in my opinion, than the Mango Punch. This is softer. It's still fruity. It's still sweet. It's juicy. It's making my mouth water. My mouth is literally watering. It's really good. And it is a softer, fruity version, in my opinion, of the Mango Punch. Switch out the fruit, of course, but it is the softer version. It's not as loud and in your face as the Mango Punch. This is kind of just mellow. It's laid back. It's just like, yeah, girl, I'm here, but I ain't gonna do a whole lot, but I'm gonna smell good, you know? That pear and that caramel. Very nice. What else was in this? Okay, apple. I kind of felt like I was getting pear and apple mixed. Okay. Because in my mind, I'm saying this kind of smells like a caramel apple. That's where I'm getting it from. There's apple in here. I forgot. Very nice. Okay, so jasmine, raspberry, and musk. Maybe on skin, maybe in the dry down. But on paper, I'm getting that light kiss of a juicy, sweet pear, apple covered in caramel. And it's not too foody. This does have a perfume element to it. Very nice. So to be honest, between the two, if I had to pick which one I would prefer between mango and pear, I would, like people were saying, they prefer the pear over the mango. You got to be in the mood for the mango because it's punchy, it's sweet, it's juicy, it's fruit forward, heavy on that mango and that pineapple and the citrus. This is just a little more tame. This is still going to give you a beautiful scent, a beautiful sillage, but it's just a little more laid back. And I like that. I like that about this one. So if I had to pick, I would go with the Pear Potion. I like that. Okay. So my last one, guys, is another one I heard from Sharita. Sharita be making me spend all my little coins, honey. But I don't mind it. So this one, so glad that I have this in my collection. So this is by Le Bois, and this is Bois de Vanille. This is another one that was kind of under the radar, but people who knew about it hyped it up. This has notes of bergamot, cassis buds, solar, rose, coconut, vanilla, and amber. So when I smelled this, I said, and it took me a while. I'm like, this smells like something. What is it? What is it? I kind of feel like it's giving me, not saying that it's a dupe for anything, because if it is duping something, I'm not aware, so I don't know. But it kind of gives me, let me just spray it before I say it. It gives me that DNA kinda of Flower Bomb. Just not saying this smells like Flower Bomb. I'm saying the DNA of Flower Bomb. This kind of makes me think of that. but I feel like this is a little more elevated. Not saying there's anything wrong with Flower Bomb, because girl, I've gone through like maybe 2 or 3 bottles of those. Love Flower Bomb when it came out. But I feel like this is a little more elevated, a little more sophisticated. And surprisingly, you get that rose in here. And I actually wore this today. And it's beautiful. You get the rose, but it is a sweet, jammy rose. It is beautiful, guys. I absolutely love this one. I think out of all of them here, this one is easily my favorite. And look at that bottle. Look at that bottle, right? And it's heavy. It's heavy. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so think a light rose scent, but it's not a predominantly rose fragrance, but it's a sweet, jammy rose, giving you some brightness of some bergamot and a creamy coconut in the base, sweetened with some vanilla. What else is in this? Bergamot, cassis buds, solar notes, rose, vanilla, amber. Okay, I get the amber. I get the amber. This is complex, but simple and beautiful at the same time. Absolutely love this one. This is one that you should really get your nose on and try, because I think that this is beautiful. And this is coming from a woman who does not like rose. Okay, I don't like rose. I don't like what it does on my skin, but this, honey, yes, absolutely beautiful. So again, this is Bois de Vanille by Les Bois. Okay, guys, so that is the end of my Middle Eastern haul. Just something short and sweet. Wanted to share with you some of my new goodies, the ones that have been hyped all over Instagram and TikTok. So I'm glad I have these in my collection. Caramel Cascade probably will declutter at some point, but the rest of them I feel like are really good additions to my Middle Eastern collection. So I'm excited to get some wear out of those. I hope that you come back, subscribe to my channel, become a member of my YouTube family, also like and share my videos. And like I said, hit the notification bell, because I have a lot of videos that are coming up and I don't want you to miss them. So make sure you hit the notification bell and leave me a comment, girl, guy, because I know you have these in your collection. I want to know what you think. And until the next time, guys, bye.